One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Drills the three-pointer.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Brunson sends a screen for Anunoby. Out to Brunson. From the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. And here are the Thunder now. It's a three-point game. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Anunoby, good.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of his scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
Thank you, David. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Five to shoot. Launches it. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Hart finds Anunoby. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Anunoby's got 8.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander to end the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Brunson against Caruso. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Caruso. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Pass to Anunoby. Into the lane. The kick out to Towns. Kept alive by New York. Brunson, left side. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Hart with it. Still scoreless. The shot's good from Brunson.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
Caruso, no good.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. The kick out to Williams. Nailed from three-point land.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Takes a three. Unable to get that one. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
They've got Landry Shamet. Bridges out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. They're the group New York will start the second with. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. And Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major a height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Here's Bridges, and at last they get one to fall.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Back to Wallace. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. The Knicks leading by 4. Bridges kicks to Achua. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Here's McBride after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Here's Joe. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now, here's Shamet. Covered by Joe. Shamet the pass to Sims. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all missed significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
And that one's good, Shamet. Here's Wallace. He has 6. It's Joe on the wing. Misses the 3. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Good on the three-point shot. Bridges has got 7 points.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
They get the rebound. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Here's McBride. Offline with his 3. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Joe. He's covered by Shannon.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the 3 ball is good.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Wallace dishes to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Fires the 3. The Knicks pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's McBride. They get it back. Out to the wing. Six on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by New York. A dunk by Achua.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
11 seconds left in the first half. Out to Bridges. Back to McBride. There's the 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that, my friends, is a dagger.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Knicks lead 35-21. That's the end of the first half with the score. The Knicks 35, the Thunder 21.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well... Coach ball club.
So for Oklahoma City right now, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. And it's Holmgren in its center. Five on the clock. Caruso against Brunson. Robinson up top. Holmgren with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. That's tipped. Tries to save it. Robinson with it. Dort covering. New York leading by 14. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor.
At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daignault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Bucket is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Good on the triple. Anunoby's got 11.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Brunson scanning the floor. Brunson takes off. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. Back to Williams. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
The kick out to Williams. Holmgren with a screen on Towns. Williams outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Sims is checked in. Achua comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges checked in for Josh Hart. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Bridges, no one around him. Oh, good on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Bangs home the trifecta. Joe's got 5 points so far.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hartenstein. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's McBride. Ball is covering. Bridges outside. And stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
And here's Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Williams a screen. The tray. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Hartenstein. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And So it's New York ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. The shoot. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Miles McBride. Achua is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Sims in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
36.
Here's Wallace. That's tipped. Now Shamet. Bridges for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Wiggins right side. Out to Wallace. Pass to Joe. And he lays it straight in.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's McBride. Wallace covering. McBride passes to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. For the 3. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Thunder trailing by 10. Pass to Hartenstein. Wallace left side. A beautiful reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
McBride with the ball. Wallace on him. Bridges inside. Covered by Wiggins. Bridges misses. Pushing it up. Sims kicks to Shamet. A 3 ball. It's good from long range. And the Knicks lead by 11. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
2 points. That one goes.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, the Knicks leading by 9. Pass to Shamet. This one for 3. McBride's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Buries the corner 3.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's McBride. Wallace covering. .135 left in the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. Bridges for 3. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. A different look for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 6. Outside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Williams against Towns. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Hart. Outside for Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. And that time, also a missed shot. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Brunson against Caruso. Brunson outside. To the paint. There's Towns. Yes!
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Points are an absolute must here.
No time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And he had to have all of those guys. That miss comes at the worst possible time.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble again.
First one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And Mark.
To stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
at the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. No good on the three. No good. And so it's the Knicks with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
And it's the Knicks to start out. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Devin Booker. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Okogie in at the 2. Now here's Brunson. Left side, Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Takes the 3. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Hits the trifecta.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Here's the pick. Brunson on the drive. And it's good for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Booker. Here's Durant. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Nurkic passes to Durant. Six to shoot. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Brunson. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Outside Anunoby. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Brunson is doubled. Robinson passes to Towns. They get it back. Tries again. Tries yet again. Back to Robinson. Over Bol. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Booker finds Nurkic. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Hart. Booker no good. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Trailing by 2. Hart. And it's rejected. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Robinson with a steal. Fast break, New York. There's the steal. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And it's Bol with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
1:05 left in the first. Brunson with the bucket.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Booker surveying the floor. Durant with a screen on Hart. Booker with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Durant, the pass to Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Robinson. Nice D from Durant.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Towns for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Phoenix leading by 5. Booker, pass to Durant. Outside for Booker. From outside, off the mark. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Grayson Allen is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Dunn in at the 4 slot. Now here's Bridges. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Bridges has got his first 3 points of the game. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
For 3, Allen. Kept alive. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And New York has possession. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Sims. 4 on the clock. Here's Bridges. Deflected! And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Phoenix leading by 5. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Now here's McBride. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shamet, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Beal. And there's a pick. The Suns need to get off a shot.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Done. The pass to Allen. Takes a 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson. Bridges, a screen on Beal. McBride with it. O'Neal covers.
Bridges misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Out to Beal. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
Bridges passes to McBride. Shot to stop the run. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Sims. He's scoreless. Here's Bridges. That's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
New York ball.
A minute 9 left in the second. Pass to Shaman. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Here's Bridges. Phoenix grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Dunn. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. .41 seconds left in the first half. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Beal. Here's Plumlee. Second shot opportunity. Dunn right side. With the clock winding down. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Drops in the 3. Shamit's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
35-23.
Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Outside O'Neal. Plumlee finds Beal. Plumlee a screen. Beal into the lane. It's good! It's good! At the buzzer! Wow!
Great job.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Brunson runs point. Anunoby slots in at the 2. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring. But how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Durant, the pass to Bol. Here's Okogie. On the wing, Durant. Anunoby covering. From deep three-point range. Durant's shot is off. Knicks trail by 14. Towns, left side. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
27.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Booker finds Durant. Pass to Okogie. Good as the jump shot falls. Okogie's got his second basket of the game. Outside Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Durant. Here's Anunoby. Oh, a clear foul there on the miss shot. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
OG Anunoby at the line, 2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That free throw's good from Anunoby. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Nurkic, a screen on Anunoby. Booker for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Right? That's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Here's Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Brunson looks it over with the drive. Brunson slices through the D.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Clock at 6. Anunoby. The offensive rebound. And a big finish by Robinson.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A new lineup here for New York. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal passes to Beal. Tipped. To the middle. Here's Achua. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. New York shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
At the line, 2 shots.
Hits both from the stripe. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Beal. McBride covers. Puts up a 3. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Poke loose. O'Neal with it. And McBride picks him up defensively. Pass to Allen. Allen on the wing. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
And it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from a three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
Achua passes to Shamet. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Shamet's got 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen outside. Jacks up a 3. Suns keep it alive. Beal finds Allen. Offline with a 3. Here's Bridges. From down in the low post, it goes. Bridges has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Mason Plumlee. Bradley Beal's out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Dunn in at the power forward position. Beal outside. Pass to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. Allen outside. Wide open look. Allen missing again.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Achua gets the bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
54, 45.
Beal, the pass to Dunn. Beal outside. On the money from 12 feet away.
Nice work there from Beal in the mid-range.
Now here's McBride, hounded by Beal. McBride passes to Bridges, and he gets it to go.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Suns lead by 9. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Dunn, the pass to O'Neal. Allen outside. Beal with it. From deep. On target from range. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side, Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Towns outside. Robinson on the wing. Towns, a screen on Nurkic. Robinson passes to Towns. It's stolen by Nurkic. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Up and in on the layup.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
62-49.
And here's Durant. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Booker against Hart. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Outside for Booker. Shoots over Hart. Booker can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 13. There's the 3. Hart can't hit. Outside Bull. Pass to Booker. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Outside Anunoby. Fires for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. 3-pointer. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Suns.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Bull finds Durant. For 3. They grab their own miss. For 3, Booker. And it's New York with a rebound. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game.
57.
Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Okogie. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. So Phoenix wins it. And they barely... All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Suns taking on the... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. We are Brent. Looking at this game tonight, both of these teams certainly get after it on the defensive end.
Well, I'm touching your suit here, Kevin, and it looks like you got shoulder pads in there. You're going to need that. This game's going to be a grinder. It's going to be physical. These guys are going to bump each other around, and they play hard-nosed defense. So I would expect this game to not rise up in terms of the scoring column, and we'll see who's tougher tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Yusuf Nurkic, Bol out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Okogie in at the 2. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. No one covering.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Nurkic finds Booker. Back to Nurkic. Lets it go with a 3. That's good from Booker on the assist by Nurkic.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Bol. Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Durant, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Nurkic kicks to Durant. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
From way downtown, Durant truly knows no limits.
Now Caruso. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. Durant feeling it out a bit. Clock at 6. Another shot. And the jumper is on the mark. KD's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Brett, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Hits it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Pass to Caruso. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the three ball.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Outside Durant. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Bol over Williams. And it's Bol that time on the assist from KD.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside for Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Caruso. Durant, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's up a 3, and the Thunder another 3.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Bol setting the pick for Booker. Fires from deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Knocked loose and stolen by Wiggins. Durant with the steal. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He comes away with... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Setting the floor for the Suns. O'Neal is out there with Dunn. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Beal in at the 1. Another 3 for Phoenix.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Wallace kicks to Zhang. Back to Wallace. For 3. Zhang the pass to Wallace. Beal with the steal. It's Beal on the wing. Lobbed up there for Dunn. Pass to Plumlee. Wallace against Dunn. 6 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. A special move before the shot. O'Neal's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. Now here's Wallace. Hasn't made one yet. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Fires for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Joe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Allen kicks to O'Neal. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Plumlee with a screen on Chang. Allen for 3. And the Suns get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Allen. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Chang. Off target from three-point range. Fast break, here come the Suns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Plumlee, the pass to Beal. Plumlee sets the pick for Beal. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Holtz. Allen, a screen on George. Kicks it out to Allen. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Back to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Joe passes to Hartenstein. Lets the three fly. Joe can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
O'Neal kicks to Dunn. Outside, Beal. Dunn sets a screen for Beal. Over in the corner, Allen fires the three. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Allen. Beal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Outside for Beal. Back to Allen. Plumlee, the pass to Allen. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Joe. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. I'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Wiggins in at the three. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with. Durant against Caruso. The wide open look for Durant. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick and roll set.
Guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Kicks it out to Wiggins. His three-pointers off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
KD passes to Nurkic. Booker with it. Nurkic a screen on Wiggins. Booker dishes to Durant. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's an 11-point Suns lead.
The fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker. So effortless.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. Paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless. And that one's good. Durant.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Connects from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Booker with no one around, trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Williams from outside, and the Thunder another three.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Ball's knocked loose. Caruso with the ball. Now guarded by Nurkic. Williams for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Williams has got 9.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
First team foul.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Zhang comes in for Jalen Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Case and Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen with the screen for Beal. Allen outside. Back to Beal. 4 on the shot clock. Drops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Caruso kicks to Dort. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Alex Caruso.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
Hartenstein with the screen for Dort. Wallace down low, guarded by O'Neal. Pass to Joe for the tie. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as many as 14 points. Plumlee, the pass to Dunn. Count that one.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
6 seconds left to play in the third. The shot comes out. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Suns. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Suns. Grayson Allen is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Dunn. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Shot clock at 5. Nobody near Allen. Sinks the triple. And the Suns lead by 8.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Plumlee against Wallace. And the basket is good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Allen, a screen on George. Pass to Allen. It's deflected. Hartenstein with it. Now Beal defending. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Some changes for Phoenix. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Caruso. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
KD dishes to Booker. The 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Suns leading by 7. And Booker kicks to Durant. Bol a screen on Wiggins. They get it again.
A towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Okogie. Outside for Durant. Oh, the Suki smooth 3 from KD.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Outside, KD. Back to Booker. KD, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Nurkic, the pass to Okogie. Nice defense from George.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Nobody near Williams. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's Durant on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covered. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Drills it from outside. And now, just a 3-point Suns lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Williams passes to Dort. Williams has a screen for Dort. And it's off from three-point range. Phoenix has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Kicks it out to Booker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt
about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
The three. And it's Durant missing. And here now the Thunder.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Money!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
3.
So the Suns win it. A truly gutsy performance. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now, New York starting 5. Brunson runs point. Anunoby slots in at the 2. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the 5. 5 on the clock. Robinson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Robinson passes to Hart. Here's Brunson outside. Counted from distance.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Caruso. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Brunson against Caruso. Kicks it out Towns for 3. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Towns outside. Second chance effort. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Brunson outside. They get the rebound. It's Hart on the wing. Dort defending. Anunoby for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, BA, what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Caruso against Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Fires from deep. Towns can't get that one to fall. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson. From downtown, fires in the triple. Brunson's got 6.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And stolen by Caruso. It's tipped. Back to Williams. No good on the 3.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Brunson with it. Caruso covers. And Brunson gets it to go.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career? From role player to star player.
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 10.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso's got 5 now.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And here's Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out, Towns. Anunoby for 3. Buried. It looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus.
Alex Caruso has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
On the floor for New York. They've got Precious Achiuwa. Miles McBride is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Sims in at the center position. Hartenstein goes up again. And it's good on the layup. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Right side McBride. Pass to Bridges.
Hey, yo, right here.
Achiuwa with it from 8 feet. It's good. Off the glass.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Of course, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Williams' shot is good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Shamet passes to Achiuwa. It's Bridges on the wing. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Wallace, right side. Pass to Wiggins. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And New York has possession. They trail by 7. McBride passes to Bridges. Back to McBride. Here's Bridges. They set the pick. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Joe. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, DA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Wiggins from long range. The Thunder with another miss. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. Bridges misses. Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Knicks trail by 4. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Wallace outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Bridges. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got his first basket. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Offensive rebound, out to Bridges, pass to Sims, back to Bridges. The 3-ball. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams passes to Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Wallace outside. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Snatched up. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Wallace with it. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Well, now a minute to check in with it. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Brunson finds Anunoby. Dort against Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Now here's Towns. No points so far. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Knocks it loose. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Towns. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Anunoby for three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 9.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Brunson outside. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Outside, Williams. Fades and shoots. That shot missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Towns. The ball's knocked loose. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Back to Williams. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And some changes here for New York. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Counted.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And that one falls for Hartenstein. Knicks trail by 7. Outside McBride to halt the run. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Up top, Bridges. Pounded by Wiggins. Bridges passes to Achua. Oh, wow!
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Joe. 2 points. That one goes.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Williams. Driving in.
New York foul. Jericho Sims. Second personal foul. 13 foul.
No good on the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Outside McBride. Pass to Bridges. Here he goes. And it's Bridges with the jam.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Wallace outside. And here's Joe. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Knicks ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Shamet. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the call. Oklahoma City with the foul. These are his first free throws of the game. Both good from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Thunder. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Mikal Bridges. Landry Shamet is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Achua, and it's Sims in at the 5. Caruso outside. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson to take the lead. The next rebound. Outside Anunoby. The 3 connects from downtown. And the Knicks lead by 1.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And stolen by Brunson. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
I'll tell you, OG Anunoby showing you what could happen if he puts it all together. Doing work, OG.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Well, a careless foul. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. He wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Okay, thanks, Allie. That one's no good. And he finally knocks one down.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hard covering. And here's Caruso outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Three-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
So many close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges is checked in, and the shot goes.
That to me is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
The kick out to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Caruso against Brunson. Anunoby on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up at the elbow. Williams grabs the board. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Williams' shot is good.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver. And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. 4th quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And they get it back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Anunoby a screen on Caruso to stop the run. Yep, that one goes.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Williams passes to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Anunoby covering. It's tipped. Bridges against Dort. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Towns. And the layup is good.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
54 seconds left in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Brunson. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Pass to Williams. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. They could win it, and we're going to overtime. A riveting defensive play to keep them alive. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Anunoby and Bridges. Filling out the perimeter. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's Brunson in at the 1.
First team foul.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anunoby. Williams, a screen on Anunoby. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
SGA on the move, and he lays it in off the breakaway. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Anunoby, a screen on Caruso. Caruso against Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. It's Bridges on the wing. Nails it from 3.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Caruso against Brunson. And it's Caruso penetrating. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Oh, deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander turning on the Jets.
That right there might put the finishing touch on this one. Definitely not the time to get sloppy with the ball.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Bridges. Brunson, a screen on Dort. Pass to Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Anunoby against Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson with the block. Here's Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Anunoby with it. Williams defending. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Fires the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Leading by 5. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
New York on D. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, double team. Shot clock at 5. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Towns finds Brunson. And there's the drive. And Anunoby for 3. It doesn't go for him. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
And Richard, these teams both look to impose their will on the backboard.
Kevin, that battle inside is not for the faint of heart. A little furniture moving inside, if you know what I mean. That's just part of it.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hart, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Brunson gets it to go.
So assertive on the drive. Brunson doesn't let the contact slow him down.
KD a screen on Hart. Booker against Hart. Booker the pass to Okogie. Ball kicks to Durant. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Booker. Caption coming off the assist from KD.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Here's Towns. From 10 feet out. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Pass to Okogie. Durant with a screen on Brunson. Okogie for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Anunoby passes to Towns, and they pick up 2. Towns has got his second basket.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Booker with the screen for Durant. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Nurkic a screen on Anunoby. Anunoby against Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bull, that's good.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. In the corner, it's Robinson. Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. Crafty move. And Bull with the lay-in. Bull's got 5 points so far.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bull making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the left wing. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brunson right side. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Booker. Nurkic dishes to Booker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
Brunson the pass to Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's a Kogi. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Towns up top. Bull covering. Towns kicks to Hart. Shot clock at 2. Puts it up from 17. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Outside for KD. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And back in a moment as we'll get under. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Dunn is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Plumlee. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Beal in at the 1. McBride with the ball. Now guarded by Plumlee. Here's Golick. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Beal. And there's the call on Miles McBride. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's Beal with the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges outside. There's a screen by Achua. Bridges passes to Achua. 6 on the shot clock. The dunk by Achua.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Bridges shot, good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Now here's Allen. Tight defense on him. Outside for Beal. They get it back. Done outside. Pass to Beal. Allen outside. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. Allen's got 8 points. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
McBride passes to Bridges. Shoots the 3. Here's Sims, and he jams it with authority.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Allen outside. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Allen. Plumlee sets the pick for Allen. It's hauled in by Achua.
2 minutes remaining.
For New York, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. It's good. Bridges has got 4 points this quarter.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Beal. Bridges for 3. Drops in the tray. He's got 7.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Kicks it out to Allen. Plumlee in the post. Sims there. Allen passes to Beal. Dunn sets a screen for Beal. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now McBride. Still yet to score. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's McBride. He's covered by Beal. Back to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup. Locked in on throwing it down.
There's the pick. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And McBride gets it to go.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Hold up. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Booker sinks the 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen Mikal Bridges really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And New York looking at who they've got. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. Mitchell Robinson out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the three. Anunoby against KD. Anunoby out to Brunson. Stolen. And here we go. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Outside for Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
Bol dishes to KD. Hart against Booker. Pass to Bol. KD on the wing. Another three for Phoenix.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by KD. Here's Anunoby. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Suns leading by 3. Here's Okogie. Booker outside. Beyond the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Brunson outside. The layup missed. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And it's good, 2 points. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
Brunson outside. Kept alive by New York.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Durant in the corner. Tipped away. Nurkic with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Durant kicks to Booker. 5 to shoot. From downtown. That shot off the mark. Knicks trail by 5. Anunoby has the open look. And falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. Bol, a screen on Hart. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Robinson pulls it in.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And Durant puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. KD's got 13 points in the second half. Here's Brunson, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. 1:06 left in the third. Beal against Brunson. Launches a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Bridges outside. Brunson with it. Now Beal defending. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. Out to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Golick. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Beal. Pass to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Now here's Allen. Defense right on him. Buries it from three-point range. Allen's got 13.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He puts it. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Knicks trail by 3. So with Durant sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Royce O'Neal is out there with Dunn. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Fader on the way. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Sims. On the wing, Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Fast break. Here come the Suns. There's Beal with the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
So good from three-point line. Beal stretches out the defense.
Here's McBride. Count it, and the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Phoenix leading by 3. They set the pick. Allen passes to Beal. Out left to the wing. Plumlee finds Beal. Plumlee sets the pick for Beal. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Driving the lane. It's good. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Beal from long range. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Bridges outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And there's the call on Miles McBride. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Cole setting the pick for Booker. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Suns leading by 4. Here's Bol. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Bridges with the steal. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Five on the clock. Robinson on the wing. Towns fires from way outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's Durant from past the arc. Tries again. Bull finds Booker. Brunson with a clean look. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Booker looking around. Outside for Durant. Back to Booker. Here's a Kobe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Anunoby. Gets the first. That will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Here's Brunson. The kick out to Anunoby. Bridges against Booker. Pass to Brunson. Brunson takes off. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Durant with a screen on Bridges. Here's Booker. Good.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Towns, a screen on Katie. Anunoby, no good. Fires away from outside. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. And the Suns lead by 6. It falls.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. On
Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K. And it's the Suns to start out. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Dort and Holmgren. A lot of defense at the 3 and the 4 for him. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. Now here's Booker. The three-pointer off the mark. Back to Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Now here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Clock at 6. No good. A bit long that time.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Durant can't throw down the putback. On the wing, Caruso fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Nurkic. And that one's on target from the wing. Just over a minute and a half in. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Durant for 3. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Caruso misses. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Caruso outside. Hartenstein against Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Booker against Caruso. Booker surveying the floor. Bol finds Durant. Booker against Caruso. Fades away. And Booker hits from deep.
Yeah, there's no stress in Devin Booker's game. Shot clock winding down. He gets it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him. With his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said, they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Durant. No made baskets yet. Here's Dort. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, Dort's the kind of guy who plays like a fighter out there. Just because someone's in his way doesn't mean he's going to back down.
From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Lugens Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Hartenstein a screen. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Dort outside. Off target with the three. Phoenix leading by 4. Durant with it. Hartenstein covering. The three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Caruso, a screen on Durant. And that does it for the first quarter. Phoenix out in front, up by 4. We've got... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance. So knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the court for the Thunder, 2 Jalen Williams out there for him. Jalen with an E at the 3 and Jalen with an I at the 5. Isaiah Joe is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Wiggins in at the power forward. Pass to O'Neal. This one for 3. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Wallace outside. Outside Joe. And there's the screen. Launches it. It's called in by the Suns. Dunn outside. It's Beal on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Joe. Outside, Williams deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Dunn. And that one drops for him. And now a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Outside, Williams. Wiggins passes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. The Suns lead by 4.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Wallace, right side. And that time also a missed shot. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Allen can't get it to go. Wiggins with it. Dunn in his pocket. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Over to the left wing. Beal outside. Beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. And the Suns lead by 6.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Williams on the wing. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Wallace outside. Williams up top. Pass to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Suns lead by 6. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And the Suns pushing it up now. And he dunks it down.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Inside, and it's stolen by Plumlee. Oh, and here we go again. The Suns on the break. Take it away. Wallace with it. Beal picks him up. It's Wiggins on the wing. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Thunder trail by 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Some room here for Williams. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And it's now only a 1-point Suns lead. They set the pick, and Beal puts up a deep 3. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Phoenix out in front, up 1. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Bol out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Booker in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Outside Booker. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Booker's got 8.
I know he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit to the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor. Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Caruso. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 5.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Outside Durant. Spins. Tipped away. Here's the three. And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Caruso. And now it's a 5-point Thunder lead. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They need this. Oh, a tape measure basket from Booker.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Dort finds Holmgren. And another three for Oklahoma City.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Out left to the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6 from the arc. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Suns trailing. Beal outside. The three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Durant for 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it again. Dort, left side. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's the three. Plumlee pulls down the board. Suns trail by 5. Here's O'Neal. Allen with it from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Allen's got 9.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Joe. 3-pointer, no good. O'Neal passes to Dunn. And stolen by Williams. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Just 4 seconds left in the third. It's good from the top of the key. 10 points for him.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Oh, what a play! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Wow.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Thunder out in front, up 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, 2 Jalen Williams out there for. Jalen with an E at the 3, and Jalen with an I at the 5. Jason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe, and it's Wiggins in at the 4. Wiggins, no good. The Suns leading. O'Neal with it, guarded now by Williams. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Allen. Plumlee, a screen on Williams. Here's O'Neal. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. And the Suns getting another bucket right there. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Wallace with it. He's against O'Neal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on O'Neal.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
The kick to Durant. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
Hartenstein passes to Holmgren. Caruso finds Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Here's Wallace. Hits a three-pointer.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Booker with a screen on Dort. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Thunder have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Bold, the pass to Nurkic. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Stolen by Caruso. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. Outside for Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Durant, pass to Okogie from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Thunder trail by 7. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And here's Caruso outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From downtown, and the three-pointer goes.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Phoenix leading by 4. Durant with a screen on Caruso. Booker, the pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Nurkic finds Durant. Crafty move. Off the left rim and out. Here's Oklahoma City now. Caruso outside. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso with it. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Booker. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And And that one's good. Gilgeous Alexander.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy.